In 2015, Taliban terrorists captured a U.S. CIA agent, expecting the terrorists to demand a ransom from the U.S. But after taking the woman to a clearing, the terrorists surprised each slave by handing out a rock, and then immediately ordered the use of the Taliban's most brutal punishment on the woman. As the women were about to be stoned to death, a Black Hawk and an Apache suddenly appeared, followed by the rapid activation of the M230 chain gun to disperse the onlookers. At the same time, members of the Delta Force quickly disembarked from the aircraft to establish a defense line and immediately began to suppress the enemy fire, while the rest of the team quickly began to rescue. But unexpectedly, after the team members carried the woman to the Black Hawk, the terrorists suddenly picked up the RPG on the ground and then shot a gun directly at the Apache in the air. The rest of the team quickly began to board the aircraft and then evacuated the scene, but these are still far from the end. The terrorists, in order to retaliate against the U.S. military to return fire directly into a local girls' school, and the entire school all arrested. The reason for this is in order to find the U.S. Secretary of Foreign Affairs, the daughter of the Secretary of the United States Army, Ellie. But after they questioned all the students, no one is willing to say Avery's whereabouts. So the Taliban boss directly shot the teachers present and then instructed his men to start the search of the school building, and at this time has been on the rooftop to see this scene of Avery. Found that this way will certainly be found, and so ready to take a few students to escape from the parking lot. But I did not expect, just when they rushed to the corridor,